we're seeing a decline in vanity metrics and a rise of actionable KPIs or actionable metrics. Some of these vanity metrics, I would say, for those listening, would be things like impressions, like cost per 1,000 impressions, or CPM, or views, or CPVs, or CPCs. These are becoming less important, and what brands are looking at nowadays are things like brand metrics. We're seeing a much bigger use of BLS studies, MMMs, and other types of studies. Do you think this is a good direction brands are following?
Yeah, absolutely. I think brands and any business really, right? If you don't have goals and you're not measuring, then you're not really able to progress or to evolve. So I think there are as you said, like the in-platform solutions, whether it's lift studies, enabling brands to understand through incrementality what works and what doesn't. And then there's the more complicated, or not complicated, but a bit more difficult to set up, right? Like the MMMs,
Yeah.
which allow you to have this sort of cross-channel view in order to understand what's working across all of your media, not just a particular channel. And I definitely think that brands should, especially in digital, that's the beauty of it, right? That ability to experiment. And
Yeah.
I come from a school of thought that, you test and you learn and you iterate, and it's just a continuous cycle. And I think if marketeers are brave enough to take that approach in their marketing, which is not be afraid to take risks, allocate, let's say, 20% of your budget purely for testing in order to first learn what works and then scale your investments into what you know is working and what's guaranteed, we'll definitely see a lot of businesses start to have a lot more success in today's world.